Hi, it's Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, so do what if you speak Somali. Welcome if you don't. So today's video I'm going to be doing much anticipated. A lot of people comment asking for me to do a Somali food mukbang. Actually, there's a girl that watches, I think she subscribes to my channel. I think she might be called Girl, from Yorkshire, and she said please do a Somali food mukbang. So yeah, I hope you're watching this. And yeah, I just wanted to say, if you want to find any of my future, like the recipes that I'll be releasing or anything else, you can follow me on Instagram. That's at Sophia Jama _. Yeah, so basically and I'm going to be talking about the Covid vaccine. I've had the vaccine, I'm vaccinated. So I'm going to talk a bit about that, and this mukbang's kind of a mukbang with a difference, because sometimes when people comment they say, can you do Somali restaurant mukbang, stuff like that, but I'm in Yorkshire, so I'm from Hull, I'm in Yorkshire, and there's not really many Somali restaurants, but also I am a recipe developer, so I thought let me share some of my Somali food. So the difference is it's homemade Somali food, and quite a lot of the time with Somali food mukbangs there's people of different backgrounds trying Somali food. So this one, I'm actually half Somali and half English, but I've got someone joining me in the video. I wonder who it could be. I often get comments saying, can you feature this person in your video? So I've got someone, a non-Somali, that's going to be trying some of the food, but to not get this bispas. It was the first time wearing this daily paper. I've worn daily paper in my videos before. I'm a big fan of theirs, and this is their spring summer. They did like a spring summer resort collection. The three like founders, I think one's Ghanaian, one's Moroccan, and then Hassan is Somali, so I've got the Somali edition. But another thing before I get my hands covered in Somali food, I wanted to show this, which I've been really looking forward to it being released. I just wanted to tell everyone, make sure you might want to get a copy of this. I'm really looking forward to reading it. It's The Fortune Men novel by Nadifa Mohammed, a Somali British novelist, and it's about the unlawful, unjust killing of Mahmoud Matan. Yeah, I'm just talking about Hull, and he actually used to live in Hull for a period, and yeah, I've got a biggest love for Welsh Somalis. Big up on my Welsh Somalis. You know, I love Butte Town, Cardiff, and particularly Barry, down the island. So yeah, and oh yeah, also before I get into the video, got full daily paper. Got to get the mask in as well. So yeah, so like I was saying about daily paper, this is like resembles the Somalia flag, blue and white, but it's been recently. It's been Somaliland Independence Day, the 30-year anniversary of Somaliland. So yeah, I'll put in a little clip here. Happy Independence Day, Somaliland, to all the Somalilanders. And like Edna Adan said, Somaliland Wanabada. And for now, blast that Mariam Masal. Wa Somaliland. I hope if you were celebrating, I hope you had a nice time, and yeah, keep pushing and striving for full independence, full recognition like Somaliland deserve. So let me show you the food. I'm really excited to show you the food that I've prepared today. So first up, we've got some sambus. So sambus are basically Somali, it's like a Somali version of samosa, and it's got the bispas, which is like the Somali sauce. This is my own. All these recipes, like I said, I'm a recipe developer, a cook, chef, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but yeah, these are like traditional. I've gone for like traditional dishes. My food is a bit different, but I've gone for the traditional dishes for the purposes of it being a mukbang, but it's 100% my own recipes that I've developed. So this is samboos, bispas, and then this is dagag. Obviously it wouldn't be a Somali meal. Somali cuisine is very meat heavy, very hilib heavy. So I've got some dagag, some chicken, and then this is the dish that everyone probably wants to see. This is rice and banana. It's like one of the most famous dishes in Somalia. It gains quite a lot of interest, understandably, because it's quite a different combination of food. And yeah, baris is, to be honest, I make baris a lot. I love baris, particularly with banana. Should be really nice. And this dish, actually, my cousin in Somalia, she was wanting me to do a Somali food video, and she was asking, like, can you get hold of camel milk, camel meat? But I don't know, let me know, leave a comment if you know anywhere in Yorkshire you can get hold of camel meat and stuff like that. And she wanted me to do camel milk, so shout out Marion, I know you'll be watching this. But I've actually gone for, this is my own drink that I've made. It's mango juice. So yeah, it's traditional Somali drink, not as traditional as camel milk, obviously. Or what is it in Somali? Arno, which is milk. So yeah, abitan juice. So I'm going to be trying this. Let me just have a quick try of it. That's really good. I think this mango juice, watch out Rubicon. I'm going to be putting Rubicon out of business. This mango juice it's really nice. It's also got a secret ingredient. Oh, now I'm going to try, because that must be really annoying if I'm just sat looking at all this food. I just want to try some of it. So yeah, I've got some samboos. This is homemade, and homemade bispas. And Somali, this is like a lunchtime dish. Like a Somali lunchtime dish. It's quite light. It's not too heavy. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. That's really nice. Wow, that's so good. Let's talk with my mouth full, because no one wants to see that. But this is, I've gone for my favourite filling when I make samboos, which is, or sambusa. I know it differs the way people pronounce it, but I've gone for malai, which is fish in Somali. I've gone for tuna. I know some people like it. I know Cafe Ali, I watch his videos, he's not a fan of the tuna samboos, but I'm here for it. I love tuna samboos, I think it's really nice. And obviously Somalia, we've got the longest coastline in Africa. Is it 3,333 kilometres? I think that's right, don't quote me on it. So yeah, and there's big tuna, lots of tuna factories. I think there's a big one in Kismayo in the south, all around the whole Somali region. So yeah, it was only right that I went with the tuna. Bispas is, my bispas is actually different. There's a lot of people that like make their own bispas and stuff like that. The one that I make, it's different. It's nice. I mean, thing is, I'm a recipe developer and I'm really excited. I'm working on some projects that I'm really excited to release. Some food projects sharing this now is making me really excited. I can't wait to release some of the projects with you. So yeah, the samboos is really good. I'll have some more of that in a minute. Oh, the drink, let me just tell you about the drink. It's really creamy, but it's also tart. Like, it's really refreshing. It's really nice. It's really, you need something fruity, because obviously the food here is quite like carb heavy. So I didn't want to have something too milky or something. I wanted to have something fresh and nice. And obviously, it's, as you can see, It's looking quite bright here today in Yorkshire. We always have good weather in Yorkshire. No, I'm joking, but yeah, it's nice to have something summery. Yeah, I mentioned before I get into the next dishes and really dig in, really tuck in, I mentioned that I was going to be talking a bit about the Covid vaccine and the fact that I've had the vaccine. But before I get into that, obviously I'm half Somali and we're here doing a Somali food mukbang. So we feel very blessed, very lucky that I've had the vaccine and we were able to enjoy this nice food. But in Somalia, currently there is a COVID crisis there. I don't know if any of you if anyone follows me on social media, you'll see that I've been trying to get people to be involved and share it, because it's virtually getting no coverage, no news coverage. But Tallaka Hospital, it serves 1.8 million people in Galmudug, Madug, Hiran, Bari. My Somali geography is coming in handy that I love Somali geography. But anyway, they've completely run out of oxygen, and the area was grappling with a COVID crisis. And from what people that I've spoken to directly there, it was really bad, and it is still bad. And so yeah, I've left a link. If anyone feels free, if you want to donate. But it's not just about money, it's about sharing it to try and raise awareness. And I was really grateful quite a few people in the diaspora got involved, people that I knew, which was really nice, and organisations, and yeah, no matter how big or small your platform is. I even managed to get Sabrina Dowry on board, and so yeah, it's really nice that people care about what's happening back home. Like I mentioned, that this is it's a Somali food mukbang, trying Somali food. I'm half Somali, but I did mention that I was going to have someone joining me that is non-Somali, and I often get comments, can this person join? So let's see who the special guest is. It's Hoya! It's Hoya Ma'an. So often people comment and say like, can you feature your mum more in your videos? Can you do a mum tag? Can you feature Hoya? So yeah, it's Hoya Ma'an, and she's come to try some Somali food, and she's looking very classy. Very classy Somali, very healthy. I'll stop doing my Somali parodies now, otherwise I'll be here for a while.
Yeah, let's get down to some grub.
Yeah, let's eat some grub. So should we try some of the baris?
Yeah,
my mum actually, do you want to let them know where's the napkin? Let them know what you brought to the table. Balambalis. So, yeah, I often see videos of it'll say like white person speaking Somali or English person speaking Somali, and my own Somali is actually really good. And yeah, and she's got
We've got a Bisad.
Yeah, Bisad. We've got the cat joining us as well, but yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah, but Mum's Somali's good, but she's got no Somali husband. Somali husband, Maya. But yeah,
it's all about the love.
It's all about the love.
That was my index finger.
Yeah, that was index finger. But Mum actually, I prepared all the food myself, but Mum decided she wanted to help out with the sambus. So you enjoyed. Was that the first time you made sambus?
It's a bit like origami, but
yeah,
with pastry.
But with pastry, so it was fun. So yeah, so we're going to try now the baris. Let me put some of the baris on the plate. We've got the cat meowing. It's the joys of filming. Yeah, the joys of filming at home and not a restaurant. You don't get to have your cat just walking around beside. You don't get to enjoy that. So
she can smell the chicken.
Yeah, she can smell the chicken. She wants some. And what's different between with like say Somali food compared to West Indian food, say, or other African food, you would have like don't start any beef with plantain, but you would have some plantain, and it's like cooked banana. With Somali food, you have like just like a normal banana with the food, and get like the lime and squeeze it on. The lime is nice with the baris because the acidity brings out like the flavours. My baris is yeah, I'm not going to be arrogant. Let's just try some.
Is it ma'an or wa'an? I might have a bit of bispas.
Yeah, have some bispas. I can't remember. No, wa'an is good, ma'an. But yeah, it's really nice, the combination. Because the bananas, because the spices of the baris, it's got some fresh coriander, the sweetness really brings out the flavours of the spices. And then when you have, like when you have, let me get a little teaspoon. When you have, because sometimes when I just cook baris, I just have it like by itself with banana. But when you have the bispas with it, it's really nice, it's really tasty, it's really good.
Flavour.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But yeah, different people do baris differently. But what did you say earlier? My baris has superpowers.
Yeah.
It's the best baris in the world.
Definitely.
No, but I think I love, what do you prefer? Another Somali food, which is like a big dish in Somalia, is basta. What do you prefer, bris or basta?
Ooh, difficult, but I think maybe only your basta though.
Yeah, she's going to reveal my secret because
a lot of other nice bastas.
Yeah, but she was
very good top bastas.
Yeah,
but Sophia's is #1.
But you nearly revealed. I keep my recipes secrets until I reveal them, like through a project or something. I thought you were going to reveal my top secret basta recipe.
Is it number K?
Oh yes, my even says Kola Basata Afrishan. She even has Somali numbers.
But my favourite number is Le.
Oh, it's making me laugh. But yeah, when we were preparing the food, we had I had the Somali music blasting. Actually, if you're into Somali music or dance or anything, go check out Numbi, because Numbi Arts, they put a good song up. It's a new soul dancer. I think it's called Amina. We're dancing to that. Obviously I got showed up because I've got a professional dancer over here. You showed me up with the dancing. But yeah, like I mentioned before, at the start of the video, I said I was going to talk about the COVID vaccine, COVID-19 vaccine, and yeah, so I've had the vaccine, Haya's had the vaccine, and yeah, I would just encourage everyone to get the vaccine in Somali. I think it's Tallaka Qaado. So yeah, obviously it's really heartbreaking, like the COVID, the pandemic, and on the Somali community, they've been so hit with COVID, whether that's in London, Sweden, or back in Africa. So yeah, it's understandably people have been so ill, so people are maybe like nervous and worried about getting the vaccine. But I've had the vaccine, and I encourage people to get it, and also particularly if you're young, because young people are still affected by the COVID. Whatever age group you are, obviously in the UK they've been doing it with age, you know, things, and lots of different reasons for people getting called up early, whether you're key workers, whatever. If you get offered the vaccine, I would definitely take it. And even if you're saying you're 60s and you missed it, you were a bit apprehensive the first time, you can still go back and get it. And I would definitely encourage young people to get it done. And even in the Somali community, young people have been dying from it, and also have been very ill with things like long COVID, and that can have really big impacts on your immune system. So I wouldn't want anyone to be ill, you know, because it's not very nice. And yeah, so I definitely encourage young people to get it done, but also encourage people to get both vaccines done, because, you know, with, say, like the new Indian variant that's in the UK, if you only get one vaccine, it only offers like 33% effectiveness and stuff like that. So definitely it's worth getting both vaccines. And the Somali, there's if you have any worries about the vaccine, like even if it makes you feel unwell after the vaccine, that is not as bad as how you'd feel if you had full-blown COVID. And also like things like long COVID, the vaccine helps with stuff like that. So, and also if obviously like the government response, I'm not going to get started on that because I'll be here ranting for ages, but the Somali organisations, they've been doing all the work, and they've been whether it's CAID, Dr. Samira, Numbi, Somali Health Exchange, Council, Somali organisations, they've all been translating things about in Somali, Half Somali, about the vaccine, and CAID are doing some research at the moment, so I'll put some links in, and different worries that people have, like it's accessible for everyone, there's no reason why certain groups can't have the vaccine, and also if people are worried about fertility, it doesn't affect that, so it's safe for that. And yeah, I would also encourage people not just about getting the vaccine, but also about still wearing your mask. I know it's like in the UK particularly, I'm not sure what plan, anyway, I'm not sure what's going on with the government, but I'm listening to the virologists and the scientists because we're in a pandemic, and yeah, I don't agree with like the not wearing masks and distancing. Like I'm still going to be wearing my mask, like on a personal level. Like my grandma is in hospital at the moment, me and my mum have both had the vaccine, we're not allowed to visit, but yeah, the government think it's safe for people to go into restaurants, bars without a mask and being unvaccinated. So I would also like urge caution, like get the vaccine, but also until more and more people have had the vaccine, I'm not going to be going into places close with people that haven't had the vaccine, you know, in, you know, restaurants, stuff like that, because in York, like I'm from Yorkshire, like there's a Yorkshire variant, like we don't know how people are going to react with that. So I think it's important to like urge caution. So now I'm going to try some of the chicken. This is my own concoction, my own Somali chicken dagag. Dagag is, I think, I can't remember, but they say chicken in Arabic. It's really similar. I can't think what it is, but I think it's similar to dagag. But I would usually, with Somali food, you eat it with your hand, and that's what I usually do. I usually eat Somali food with my hand, but I'm being a bit of a germ freak because of the Covid-19 pandemic, so I'm going to use a fork, or in Somali we say fargetto, or that's like in Mogadishu, and I can't remember how they say it in the north, but yeah, fargetto. I'm going to try some of this chicken. I don't know how you say knife, I'm not really sure, I can't remember how you say knife, but let me try some with some. And also drop a comment, how do you say I can't remember how you say pepper in Somali. Yeah, I can't remember, but let me dip it into this bisbas. So the chicken was really nice. If you can see the colour, it's got that nice colour on it. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really good chicken. And I tried to have like a bit of a diversify a bit. Like I want it, with all my food projects that I work on, I want them to be inclusive. So I've got like vegetarian, vegan, you know, something for pescatarians, and then the meat eaters can have the dagag. Obviously, like this is like a Somali lunch, say for like breakfast in Somalia, you have like the little cubes, not even sukar, but the cubes of like goat meat and camel meat and stuff like that. But yeah, I've not gone for that in this video. And if you have watched any of my videos before, my first video that I made was actually I cooked sukar, so I do like that. but I thought let's show a bit of variation with Somali food, which is nice. Also, if you get the vaccine, if you like get a picture of you taking it, or you share it on your social media or with your family and friends, and then the more people that talk about the vaccine in a positive light, the more people are going to hopefully get vaccinated. And I've got the Daily Paper mask to match this. I love the logo. It's like got the African tribal thing, and you see me like this. Do I look like a Mastermind in the Emotionally Scarred? I know Mum likes Mastermind the rapper. What's your favourite song?
I never remember the title.
It's Wave Time. I know you like Wave
That's
Time.
the one. That's the one.
But yeah, go check out Mastermind. He's a mixed Somali rapper from Manchester, so yeah, go check him out. And I've got some new videos. I'm gonna, because I know people, it's like it's easy when the rules are being relaxed in different countries to just rush out and do things inside without masks, but other people might be like me, still, even if you've had the vaccine, still nervous of going inside places. So I'm going to do some videos about like fun things you can do while staying, like safe things that you can do. So yeah, and I'm going to be doing some more cooking, lots of varied different types of content videos. And yeah, feel free to subscribe to my channel, or yeah, like I said, follow me on social media. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I won't sit and eat the whole thing for you all, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. And yeah, Tallaka Qaado, take your vaccine, and yeah, keep cooking very Somali nimo. And yeah, and I look forward to releasing the recipes in the future. And yeah, in Somali, if you like the video, like ka, comment ka, subscribe ka. Okay, thanks.